Y'all dig this? Eugene Gherkin was a janitor, cleaning toilets for the man. Till he decided that he had enough, got a crew and made a plan. Nights of prosperity, coming from the rich to give to themselves. Nights of prosperity. We the Knights, baby.
Hear ye, hear ye. I hereby call to order this official meeting of the Knights of Prosperity.
A point of business before we get started.
Go ahead, Gore Shankar.
I would like to propose that next time when we go to rob Mick Jagger, instead of wool ski masks, we wear these. Ah, my skin can breathe.
You look as if Ringo Starr walked into a sliding door.
Okay, moving on. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., Rockefeller will enter Mick Jagger's apartment to start his new job as security guard Reginald von Hoogstraten. Finally give us an opportunity to case the joint from the inside. Now, I've taken the liberty to make up a list of 20 things that I want you to keep a particular eye on and find out about once you're inside the apartment. These are... Who erased my list?
I think we know who did this.
I didn't do it.
Okay, not important. Moving on. These are the 3 biggies I want you to keep an eye out for, okay? 1, what are the valuables where are they kept? 2, where are all the entrances and exits? And 3, what are the comings and goings of the guards, Mick, and his houseboy Nath Prant?
Consider it done.
I do not look like a thumb.
I didn't do it!
It's Rockefeller.
Well, ask him what it's like in there.
Hit me, Brother Butts.
Eugene, we got a fly in the ointment.
What happened?
I didn't get assigned to Mick Jagger.
What?
Gotta go.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna create a mob scene.
But they told me you specifically requested that Screech be on the sign.
Name's Dustin Diamond. Screech is a character I played on Saved by the Bell, what, 10 years ago?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Diamond.
It's okay. Call me Screech. Hey, check out the stuff I ordered from Sky Mall. Not here. I'm too exposed.
This sucks. We worked so hard to get him the job. He gets the job, and he's not even assigned to Mick Jagger.
It just ain't right.
What are we gonna do?
Let's not get crazy and let's think. What do we know?
Well, first of all, Screech sounds like a crazy crack-a-lackin' mamma jamma.
Not even close, son.
All right, whoa. Forget about Screech. What'd you learn about Burton Security?
Well, they got different teams assigned to different celebrities. I'm the floater, so they put me wherever they need me until a permanent job opens up.
But that can take months, years.
Okay, which is why tomorrow you're gonna march into your supervisor's office and say, I don't want to be a floater no more. And when he asks you where you'd like to be assigned, say, and act very casual when you do this. Say, I don't know, maybe, Mick Jagger? Okay, do that.
I've only been there one day.
Rockefeller, as a gentleman who works at a Jewish supply warehouse, certainly you're familiar with the term chutzpah.
Something don't sound right there.
All right, this is about grabbing our destiny.
Grabbing destiny.
That's right, you can do this.
I can do this.
You can do this.
I can do this.
I got chutzpah.
I got chutzpah.
I got chutzpah.
I got chutzpah.
Who the hell do you think you are? You have some set of royal brass stones to come in here after one day and ask to be a permie. Who the hell do you think you are? Do you know how long I was a floater? 6 years!
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I thought that...
Get out of here, Ben Hoogstraten! Okay. Now!
Yeah.
Frank, Cortland's office. What are you looking at, floater?
Sounds like you met the one and only Frank Cortland.
Man, I'd like to put that guy through a juicer.
We all would. Ralph Carnucci.
Rockefeller. Sorry. I can't get that damn song out of my head. Come, let's mix with Rockefellers. Walk with sticks or umbrellas in the midst. Putting on the Ritz. Reginald Van Hoogstraten.
I was a floater for 3 years. Sucks. I once had to take Bette Midler's dachshund to the Sundance Film Festival.
Well, who you assigned to now?
Mick Jagger, work in his apartment.
Let's go, Carnucci!
With Mr. Sunshine. See you around.
Dressed up like a $1 million trooper.
What did I tell you, Rockefeller? Believe in yourself, and magic happens.
Eugene, the man chewed my ass off. You see under here? No ass.
A small price to pay because you delivered us the golden ticket to the chocolate factory, and his name is Ralph Carnucci.
Okay, so what do we do now?
We befriend the guy. We engage him in some laughs, and before you know it, he'll spill all kinds of useful info before he even knew he did it.
How do we befriend Ralph Carnucci?
Karaoke night. We concentrate on the duets. You sing Islands in the Stream with a guy, and trust me, bonding happens.
Okay. Anyone else with any ideas?
Let's take him to a strip club. Then gets a guy talking like booze and boobs.
Gary, there's a lady present.
He's right. These things were like truth serum.
Look, I like the hanky-mananky as much as the next guy, unless the next guy, of course, is Gary. But I don't think that's the proper setting to engage in casual conversation. Anyone else? Anyone else?
How about we go to a strip club?
I just rejected that.
I mean, now might help us think.
I got it. Rockefeller says he's got an open seat in his weekly poker game. That poker game is us.
Play cards with him, have laughs, engage in casual conversation about his work, and squatch, bam! That's brilliant. You have once again hit us with your genius stick.
That's USA 1 and India 0.
I'll be at Flash Dancers.
Righto, excellent. All right, Ralph and Rockefeller are on their way up, okay? So, before they get here, Lewis, get out the booze, all right? That'll help lubricate the information flow. And everybody remember, Rockefeller's name is Reginald von Hoogstraten, okay?
What about us? Don't we need fake names too?
Oh, good point. All right, I'm Bernie.
Madonna.
Skipper.
Skipper, that is the stupidest name I ever heard.
Oh, yeah, what do you got?
Mike?
There you go.
Wait, guys, I still have a
Hey,
fake name.
this is Ralph.
Harrison.
How are
That's
you?
my dad's name. No, I can't think under pressure.
How you doing?
Hey, Ralph, hi. Hey, Bernie.
Bernie, how are you?
Madonna.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Mike, and this is Skipper.
And you are?
Eugene.
Well, it's nice meeting you all.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah.
I gotta meet Screech at a comedy club.
The plight of the floater.
Hey, come on.
It's tequila time, huh? Ralph, you with me, buddy? Oh, it's like being on the streets of Tijuana.
Okay, cowboys. The name of the game is 7-card stud. 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, and 7s are wild.
What is this? Poker or goldfish?
Okay, no wild cards.
So, Reginald tells us you do a little security work for Mick Jagger.
For a few years now.
I've always wondered, do those guys eat with real silverware? You know, the real silver kind, like actual real silver?
Well, I really don't eat with them, so.
Of course not. Don't be ridiculous, Bernie. He can't eat with Mick Jagger because he's too busy guarding things like all of the expensive paintings that must be on the walls, huh?
Yeah. Well, sort of.
There are expensive paintings on the walls?
We don't really eat with the client, is what I meant.
But the silverware is real silver, right?
Probably. I guess. I really don't know.
The room is spinning.
Go back to sleep, Irene.
Okay.
Hey, big guy. My set's about 40 minutes, could get up to 55, you know, given the laugh spread. Okay, once I'm off stage, you gotta get me out to the back of the kitchen. No stopping. If the crowd gets me, I'll be yakking with them forever.
Yes, Mr. Screech.
Ladies and gentlemen, he screeched his way into your hearts on Saved by the Bell. Here he is, Justin Diamond.
So a horse walks into a whorehouse.
$3.
Are you bluffing? I think you are bluffing. Are you bluffing?
I'm not bluffing.
Which is exactly what you would say if you were bluffing. I did not swing out of a tree yesterday, my friend. I called.
3 kings.
Surprise, surprise, Ralphie boy wins again.
Listen, guys, I gotta be at work tomorrow at 6 a.m.
Whoa, those are your normal hours?
Normal hours. My hours are whatever my Hitler boss decides to make them.
We've all had our share of crappy bosses, huh?
Not like this dude. The only thing I like about this guy is that I know one day he will die. Is there a bathroom around here?
Yeah, right back that way.
We got nothing from this cabron.
And he took all our money. Silly me, I thought if I robbed Mick Jagger, I would have more money, not less.
We can turn this guy.
Say what?
We should ask him to help us rob Mick.
I think your janitor work has caused you to inhale too many cleaning chemicals.
Did you see the look on his face when he talked about how much he hated his boss? I'm telling you, for the right price, this guy will help us.
And how do we even approach this? Do we wait for him to come out and ask him, hey, can you please pass those chips and help us rob Mick Jagger?
No.
I'll do it alone, and I'll do it gingerly, like a cougar stalking its unsuspecting prey. If I feel like he's not going for it, I'll pull back. But if he does, then...
Toilet paper's got menorahs on it. Felt a little weird.
Oh, yeah, been there, done that, Chief.
Hey, Ralph, have you seen the view of the city from here?
No, didn't see it.
It's unbelievable. You gotta check it out before you take off.
All right, let's go.
Pretty good poker player.
Thanks. You too.
Main thing in poker is to pick up vibes from the other player, you know what I mean?
Yep, definitely.
Read the vibe wrong and you get burned. Read it right and you're raking in the pot all without a word.
Very, very true.
Get a vibe off you, Ralph. I don't know exactly how to broach this. How do I say it? But I think you and me got some stuff in common. And,
It's fun watching you squirt. I'll make it easy on you. Let's have dinner Friday night.
Where?
Forget it. It ain't happening.
Oh, come on, Chief. This is the kind of break we've been waiting for.
I've only had one rule my entire life that I've lived by, and it has always served me well. Never date anybody named Ralph.
But it is just dinner. One tiny little gay meal.
Yeah, well, what if he wants something more?
So Big Wolf, you hold his hand a little.
Or give him a neck rub.
Yeah, exactly.
What if he tries to kiss me?
You turn your head away like you shy, but he don't believe you. He smiled gently, put his hand upon your face and say, "Come on, yo, let's do this thing." Suddenly, his lips on yours. He kissing you hard. And the crazy thing is, you kissing him back. And it feels so strange, yet somehow familiar. Your heart start pounding, your head get dizzy. The rest of the night go by in a fevered dream. You wake up naked in a tangle of silk sheets, skin to skin with another man. You say goodbye to the life you knew, because from now on, you living on the down low. I'm just playing with you, man. You be fine.
Please, Eugene. You're the only one that can convince Ralph to help us rob Mick Jagger. We need you.
Screech want chicken wings.
Chief.
Yeah, come on in, Squatch.
Look at you, huh? Regular Audrey Hepburn. I am never gonna let you forget a single moment of this magical evening.
Please go away. Okay?
No, relax. I'm not here to bust your balls. I'm here to talk strategy. Okay? Now, the name of the game tonight is Tease, Tease, Tease.
How's that?
How many times have you been played by a hot chick, huh? She strings you along, you do whatever she wants in the vain hope that someday, eventually, she's gonna give up the old wampum-a-goose. Am I right, huh?
I guess.
Okay, well, tonight, my friend, for the very first time in your life, you're the hot chick. So you tease, tease, tease. You make him think that the only way into those pants is by helping us rob Mick Jagger.
All right, Squatch. I'll do what I can do, okay?
Good, good. Now, come here. Put this on. What? It's a gay hat.
So how you like them clam strips?
Okay.
How's the frozen mudslide?
It's acceptable.
I'm sorry I had to drag you all the way out to Coney Island.
I mean, the onion loaf. It doesn't even have its own special dipping sauce. Ketchup, please. Come on.
It's a dump. I'm sorry. But I can't risk my boss seeing me with a man. I know this agent who came out at work. 2 weeks later, they fired him for stealing office supplies. Meanwhile, my boss is banging his secretary the whole time like that's perfectly okay. Security business. So freaking macho.
You know, the janitor world's the same. You know, it's just like Top Gun with toilets.
You got a great sense of humor, Bernie.
Thanks, Ralph.
So, how about a stroll along the boardwalk?
Oh, I don't know. It's getting kind of late, and I have to...
Come on. It's such a lovely night.
Well, all right.
Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing.
You like comedy, right, Van Hoogstraten? You're a comedy fan?
I guess so.
You've seen Saved by the Bell, right?
I'm familiar with that program.
Okay, be honest with me. What's funnier, Saved by the Bell or any of Woody Allen's last 5 movies? I'm not talking Annie Hall or Sleeper either. I'm talking about his last 5 movies.
Only when I seen his Match Point, and that was dramatical.
Oh, come on. True or false? Dustin Diamond is funnier than late period Woody Allen. True or false?
True.
Either way. Not that one. Come on.
So, you feel like having a little nightcap back at my place?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh. Okay.
Unless,
What?
nothing.
No, please.
Well, there was something I was meaning to ask you, but,
Yeah?
well, it's kind of a business opportunity. A way for a couple of guys like us to turn our lives around.
I don't follow you.
Have you ever considered in your life doing anything that wasn't completely, 100% legit?
What are you talking about? Some sort of Bonnie and Clyde action?
Not Bonnie and Clyde, Clyde and Clyde. You and me, buddy.
Are you serious? Listen, I don't know where you're headed with this, and frankly, I don't want to.
But Ralph...
I'm a good Catholic boy, okay? I figure if I stay out of trouble here on Earth, when I get to the pearly gates, Jesus will let the whole gay thing slide. You got the wrong guy.
Ralph, wait a second. Ralph, wait, man. I thought you liked me.
I'm sorry.
This is no good.
I love you, Johnny Cakes. Why, you don't watch Sopranos?
I cannot afford your time.
Look, I practically did it with the dude, and what do we have to show for it? Nothing.
No. Hey, not quite nothing, Chief. I got something for you. We have this. Hello.
That's not nothing. That's something.
Oh, sure feels good not to be the gayest guy in the room for once.
Oh, you still the gayest.
Luis, go kiss Eugene.
So funny, I forgot to laugh. Okay, meanwhile, our plan is down the poopster.
Not necessarily.
What you think it goes, Shanker?
You said Ralph's boss had a guy fired for being a homosex, right?
Yeah.
We send these photos to Ralph's boss. He get Ralph fired for being a homosex. That create an opening with Mick Jagger. They fill that opening with their only floater, Mr. Rockefeller Butt.
But wait a second, we can't just out this guy.
Why can't we out the homosex? He's the enemy. Suddenly, all homosex we must be friendly to?
That's not the point. Take the homosex as one of us.
Yo, ain't one of me.
We don't even have gay in India.
Oh, look, he's like a working stiff just like us guys, And I got to know this guy, and I kind of like him, regardless of his private wiener business. All right, so we don't do that. We don't burn a guy like this, a nice guy. That's just not the Knights of Prosperity way. Are you with me, Louis?
I'm sorry, what?
Wait a second. Hold on a second, yeah. Wait a minute, I got it. Yes, Eugene Gherkin's brain has figured it out once again, yes.
Ralph said his boss is cheating with his secretary.
Squatch, get your camera.
So last night, I'm at the bar. I meet this girl. She's like a cross between Miss December 1993, Elisa Bridges, and Miss April 2004, Carmela Di Cesare. So I get her back to my place, right? As soon
Okay,
as I
listen
get
up,
her in the-
gentlemen. As of today, Frank Cortland is no longer with Burton Security.
Hell yeah.
Carnucci, I want you to take his place.
Yes, sir.
Good, but that leaves us one short at McJagger's. Van Hoogstraten, see me in my office.
What is it?
You okay?
I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in.
Now let's go out the homosex. You know, the tall guy, Ralph? What? He's gay.
Nights of prosperity. Robbing from the rich to give to themselves. Nights of prosperity. They even made up t-shirts. Nights of prosperity. One more time in case you didn't hear. Nights of prosperity. We the Knights, baby.